Have you ever wondered what really happens inside your body after you eat fast food? That burger, that box of fries, that fizzy drink, they taste so good in the moment. But what if I told you that your body sees them not as food, but as a chemical invasion? Every bite you take triggers a chain reaction. In your stomach, your blood, your brain, even your skin. This episode reveals the truth. The silent war that begins inside you after eating processed fast food, and the miraculous healing that happens when you choose natural, real food instead. Every time you eat or drink, you're either feeding disease or fighting it. Today, we'll journey deep inside your body, through your gut, blood, and cells, to see the difference between fast food and natural food. Get ready, because once you see what truly happens, you'll never look at food the same way again. The first bite of fast food feels satisfying. The crunch, the salt, the sweetness. Your tongue sends signals of pleasure to your brain. But inside, something very different begins. Fast food companies engineer foods with a bliss point, the perfect ratio of sugar, salt, and fat that overstimulates your brain's pleasure center, releasing dopamine, the same chemical triggered by addictive drugs. For a moment, you feel good, even comforted, but soon the brain begins to crave more. A study by the National Institutes of Health found that processed food triggers brain activity similar to cocaine addiction. That's why, after a burger and fries, you still crave dessert. Not because you're hungry, but because your brain is hooked. Once you start eating fast food regularly, your body stops asking for nutrients. It starts asking for chemicals. As that soda hits your stomach, sugar floods your bloodstream. Within minutes, your blood sugar spikes. Your pancreas releases insulin to absorb the glucose. But there's too much, so your body converts the excess into fat. Your energy rises quickly, then crashes. You feel tired, sleepy, irritable. Over time, this roller coaster effect leads to insulin resistance, a pathway to type 2 diabetes. According to the research, 1 in 10 adults worldwide now suffers from diabetes, and most cases are linked to poor diet. Each sugary drink, each sweetened snack adds up, silently reprogramming your metabolism. Fast food is cooked in refined vegetable oils, canola, sunflower, soybean, heated repeatedly. These oils break down into toxic aldehydes that enter your bloodstream. They cause inflammation, oxidation, and plaque buildup inside your arteries. Your blood thickens. Your heart works harder. Your risk of stroke and heart attack increases. Findings from heart-related studies has warned that trans fats, often found in fried fast foods, raise bad cholesterol by 20% and lower good cholesterol by 15%. You may not feel it now, but every bite is quietly shaping your future heart health. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, your microbiome. It controls digestion, immunity, and even mood. But fast foods, high in sugar, low in fiber, starve the good bacteria and feed the bad ones. Soon, harmful microbes take over. This leads to bloating, poor digestion, skin breakouts, anxiety, and weakened immunity. More recent findings reveal that people who ate fast food 4 times a week had 40% fewer beneficial gut bacteria than those who ate a plant-based diet. When your gut is inflamed, your whole body suffers from brain fog to chronic fatigue. Now, let's flip the plate. Imagine you replace that fast food meal with a natural one. Fresh vegetables, whole grains, fruits, and healing herbs. Within days, your body begins to heal itself. Natural foods are rich in fiber, something fast food lacks completely. Fiber acts like a broom, sweeping through your intestines, clearing waste, balancing sugar, and feeding good bacteria. It slows digestion, keeps you full longer, and prevents sugar spikes. Besides, several findings from nutrition science indicates that people who eat at least 30 grams of fiber daily lower their risk of heart disease by 25%. Fiber doesn't just clean your gut. It feeds your good bacteria, strengthens your immunity, and keeps your mind clear. Antioxidants are your body's protectors. They neutralize free radicals and repair cell damage caused by fast food. Turmeric, for instance, contains curcumin, which reduces inflammation. Spinach and kale provide chlorophyll that detoxifies the blood. Garlic lowers cholesterol and boosts heart health. Additional research from Frontiers in Nutrition showed that plant-based eaters have significantly lower oxidative stress markers than heavy consumers of processed food. Natural foods don't just fill your stomach, they renew your cells. Fast foods dehydrate your body. Their salt, sugar, and fat pull water out of your cells. Natural foods, especially fruits and veggies, do the opposite. They hydrate and restore pH balance. Cucumber, watermelon, citrus fruits, and herbal teas replenish your cells and flush out toxins. Your body is over 70% water. Treat it like a river, not a swamp. Say no to the habitual consumption of fast foods like burgers, fries, and soda. They may bring instant pleasure, but over time they quietly harm your body, leading to sugar spikes, fatigue, clogged arteries, and dull skin. Develop the habit of eating natural meals like brown rice, steamed vegetables, avocado, and ginger tea. These foods help restore natural energy, support clearer skin, calm your mood, and keep your hormones balanced. Fast food thickens and clogs. Natural food thins and cleanses. Fast food inflames and confuses. Natural food nourishes and sharpens. Fast food dulls and ages. Natural food glows and heals. Eat foods that look like they came from the earth, not from a factory. So what have we learned? That the difference between fast food and natural food is more than taste. It's life or decay. Fast food clogs your blood, your gut, your energy. Natural food cleanses your cells, your mind, your soul. You don't have to be perfect. Start small. Swap soda for water, fries for fruits, white bread for whole grains. Let your body rediscover balance. And remember, when diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. Choose healing. Choose life. Choose natural. Before you go, don't stop here. In the next video, we uncover menopause symptoms doctors rarely talk about. Subtle changes that quietly affect the brain, joints, sleep, mood, metabolism, and overall body physiology. If you're experiencing unexplained fatigue, anxiety, brain fog, or body changes and want clarity grounded in science and natural health awareness, this video will help you connect the dots and take informed control of your well-being. Click next and stay empowered.